Welcome to another story on our channel. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you never miss a new adventure. It was a cold evening. The wind was strong. The sky was dark. Emma walked slowly on the street. She looked at her phone. It was 8:43 p.m. She was tired. She had her bag, her coat, and a small suitcase. She needed to rest. She looked around. There were shops, lights, and people, but she wanted one thing: a hotel. Emma saw a big sign. It said, Moonlight Hotel. The sign was blue and white. It looked clean and nice. She walked to the door. The door opened automatically. Warm air came out. It felt good. She smiled and stepped inside. The hotel lobby was bright. It had soft lights and music. The floor was shiny. There was a big desk. Behind it was a man with glasses. He smiled. "Hello," he said. "Welcome to Moonlight Hotel." "Hi," Emma said. "Do you have a room?" "Yes," said the man. "One person?" "Yes, just me," she said. "Okay," he said. He typed on the computer. "One night?" "Yes, just one night," she said. "That will be $75, he said. Emma gave him her card. He gave her a key card. "Room 402, he said. "The elevator is over there." "Thank you," she said. Emma walked to the elevator. It made a small ding sound. She got in and pressed 4. The elevator was fast. It stopped. The door opened. Emma walked out. The hallway was quiet. She found her room. She used the card. The door clicked. She went in. The room was nice. There was a bed, a desk, a TV, and a chair. The lights were soft. The bed looked clean. The air smelled fresh. She put her bag down. She sat on the bed. It was soft. She smiled. "I like this room," she said to herself. Emma took off her coat. She looked at the TV. It had many channels. She turned it off. She wanted to relax. She walked to the window. She looked outside. The city lights were bright. She saw cars and people. It looked peaceful. Emma took a shower. The water was warm. She felt better. She put on her pajamas. She brushed her hair. She got into bed. The sheets were cool and soft. She turned off the light. She closed her eyes. Suddenly, she heard a noise. Tap, tap, tap. Emma opened her eyes. She looked at the door. Nothing. She looked at the window. Nothing. She listened. The sound was gone. She closed her eyes again. Tap, tap. She sat up. She turned on the light. She walked to the door. She opened it. The hallway was empty. "Hello?" she said. No answer. She closed the door. She locked it. She went back to bed. She turned off the light. Then she heard something new. A voice. It was soft. It came from the wall. "Help me." Emma sat up again. "Who is that?" she asked. Silence. She pressed her ear to the wall. "Help me," the voice said again. It was a woman's voice. It was weak. Emma felt cold. She stood up. She looked at the wall. It was just a wall. She knocked on it. "Hello? Can you hear me?" she said. No answer. She picked up the phone. She called the front desk. "Hello," the man said. "Hi," Emma said. "I hear something in the wall. A voice. A woman's voice." "Which room are you in?" he asked. "Room 402, she said. There was a pause. "Are you sure?" he asked. "Yes," she said. "It said help me." "I will send someone," he said. Emma waited. 10 minutes passed. Then there was a knock. She opened the door. A man in a black jacket stood there. He had a small bag. "Hello," he said. "I'm here about the noise." "Yes, it came from the wall," Emma said. "A woman said, 'Help me.'" He walked in. He put his ear to the wall. He waited. Then he knocked. No sound. "Nothing now," he said. "But I heard it," Emma said. "Maybe a TV in another room?" he asked. "No," she said. "It was very close." He looked at her. "Try to rest," he said. "Sometimes hotels make strange sounds." He left. Emma sat on the bed. She looked at the wall, Evis. She turned on the TV. She tried to think of something else, but she kept looking at the wall. Suddenly, the lights flickered. Then they went out. The room was dark. Emma gasped. She stood up. She walked slowly to the light switch. She flipped it. Nothing. She looked out the window. The other buildings had lights. Only the hotel was dark. She grabbed her phone. She turned on the flashlight. She walked to the door. She opened it. The hallway was dark too. She stepped outside. She heard a door open, and she turned and saw a woman. The woman looked scared. Her face was pale. She wore a long white dress. Her hair was messy. "Did you lose power too?" Emma asked. The woman looked at her. She said nothing. Then she walked away. Emma followed her. "Wait," she said. But the woman turned the corner and was gone. Emma ran to the corner. Nothing. The hallway was empty. She walked back to her room. She closed the door. Her heart was beating fast. She sat on the bed. Then the voice came again. "Help me." It was louder. Emma stood up. She walked to the wall. "Who are you?" she said. No answer. She touched the wall. It felt cold. Suddenly, she heard something behind her. She turned around. The TV was on, but it had no picture, just black. Then a white face appeared. It had no eyes. Emma screamed. She turned off the TV. She ran to the phone. She called the front desk again. "Hello," she said. Silence. Then a voice said, "Room 402. She knows. Emma dropped the phone. She grabbed her coat and bag. She opened the door and ran. The hallway was still dark. She ran to the elevator. She pressed the button. Nothing. She looked for the stairs. She found a door. She opened it. The stairwell was cold. She went down fast. 1 floor, 2, 3. Then she heard steps behind her. She turned. No one. She kept going. She reached the lobby. It was dark too. No one was there. She ran to the desk. No one. She saw the door. She ran to it. It opened. She ran outside. The streetlights were on. She looked back. The hotel looked dark. No one followed her. She ran until she found a taxi. She got in. "Where to?" the driver asked. "Anywhere," she said. "Just go." The taxi drove away. Emma looked back. The hotel was small now. She looked at her phone. It was 3:33 a.m. She checked the hotel online. She typed Moonlight Hotel. No results. She searched again. Still nothing. She looked at her keycard. It was blank. No name. No number. Just a black card. Emma dropped it. She closed her eyes. She was safe now. But she would never forget that night. The hotel. The voice. The woman. The face on the TV. It was real, and she would never go back.